So I just got done watching this brand new Taiwanese horror movie called Attack 13. Definitely go check this out on Netflix. Man, really interesting movie. So pretty much what you have here is this volleyball team. You get introduced to a few characters. The one of our main characters is Basaba. She is the team captain, but also the big bully at school. Just an absolute despicable human being. Just, for instance, one player was getting extorted for money. She's pretty much torturing her into getting that money. And now we get introduced to the main character, Jin, by this point, after kind of getting the introduction to who Basaba is. And Jin is a new character. She moves around from different schools and whatnot. But she also has a very dark past that rears its ugly head as the movie kind of goes along. So a good chunk of this movie is just kind of setting up the rivalry between these two, Basaba and Jin, and how a lot of the girls and other teammates started to gravitate towards Jin more than Basaba. And Basaba also has a boyfriend, which plays an interesting part in all this. But when Basaba ends up dead, this is where things take a real interesting turn for the story and for these other characters, as now Basaba is this evil, revenge-filled ghost or spirit, however you want to call it, and how that all kind of comes together. It's pretty interesting. I will, though, say, if you watch the dub isn't that great. It's really not good. I would recommend just listening to it in its original voice and then just read the subtitles, to be honest. But if you don't mind some of the off-putting like lip sync and some of the cringy dialogue, because it definitely makes some scenes just kind of feel very goofy and over the top, which this movie definitely goes over the top. But I just feel like when you listen to that dub, it can definitely be off-putting or just kind of take you out of it a little bit sometimes. But this movie was really entertaining for the most part. Like, I really appreciate some of the brutal kills. Now, it's not like practical or anything like that. Not a lot of them are. It's a lot of like digital blood and all that stuff. But I feel like they did the best job that they could with the special effects. And a lot of the outcome of the story and where it kind of goes was pretty interesting, and I wasn't expecting it to kind of take that turn. I do feel like towards the third act, it felt rushed a bit, like they kind of had to cram a lot of things and kind of make things up as they go. That's what it kind of felt like at times, even though they set it up from the very beginning of this movie with the opening. I still feel like this would have probably been better as like a limited series to kind of flesh certain things out. And yeah, but overall, I would definitely recommend just checking this out. This is a pretty solid watch. There's some laughs to be had. I think you'll enjoy the people that like gore, like a lot of that gore candy. That's definitely sprinkled throughout this movie. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. This is just kind of my first thoughts or first impressions of this movie without going into heavy spoilers. But this is on Netflix. You can go check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.